Hey everyone, and welcome to another cheeky peek behind the scenes of the musical pixelated world of X-RL7. It's actually been a year since X-RL7 went live, and what better way to celebrate than looking at episode 16 and the character,
Ghost XD,
voiced by an artist I've been enjoying for years, the incredible Bret Autrey of Blue Stahli and Sunset Neon. We'll take a look at the making of the new single, The Show, including a deep dive into the project session with Bret. And we also welcome another new addition to the series in the amazing vocalist, seriously check her out, Nikki Simmons as interviewer Jes Ika.
It was so rad to have you on the show again.
And I just want to say, if you want to support X-RL7 and get some cool rewards in the process, we have an X-RL7 Patreon with some really awesome incentives like exclusive music, early access to content, personal messages from characters, and even more behind the scenes like this.
Did he proposition you? Don't listen to him! He's a selfish lover!
Also, feel free to chill and chat with us on the X-RL7 Discord server. We have a great community and you may see some cast members there too. So, let's get into it in this ghostly installment of X-RL7 Backstage.
Aha!
This episode is about theatrical, attention-grabbing musician Ghost XD starting a band beef with X-RL7. It's a look at how some band rivalries may not always be what they seem, and extends to our consumption and use of social media in general.
Think of the likes and the shares!
We also introduced a scoop-hungry podcast host, Jes Ika.
You heard it here first. It's a Jes-exclusive.
Hey, what's up? My name is Nikki Simmons. I voiced the character Jes Ika in episode 16. When Mike and I were formulating the image and the personality of Jes, I had been watching a lot of The Boys season 2. I was actually absolutely devouring it at the time, and I thought, how do we make someone who is like the nicest bitch you've ever met? And I thought, I'm gonna channel my inner Stormfront for that. Just so the way she talks to people and the way she interacts reminds me a lot of that character.
Before you go, I have a surprise.
If you haven't already, go ahead and check out episode 16. It is live now on X-RL7's official YouTube channel. You're gonna love it.
Remember, you heard it here first on the JessCast. My name is Jes Ika. Thanks for watching.
We'll be hearing more from Nikki later in the series.
That's enough of this, enough!
So, Blue Stahli is one of my favourite bands. I've been listening for years. Bret is such an incredible, amazing, distinctive musician with a great sense of comedy. It's an absolute pleasure to welcome him into our pixelated universe as he nails it as the hyperactive Ghost XD.
Oh, hey there. My name is Bret, and I do a little music project thingy called Blue Stahli, as well as another music project thingy called Sunset Neon. And very recently, I got the awesome opportunity to play the very over-the-top, highly contemptible villain Ghost XD on the animated show X-RL7. By the way, it's not Christmas right now or anything, I just like this shirt.
I am electronic rock wonder magnifique, Ghost XD.
There was a period early on in my life where I really wanted to pursue voice acting as like a main gig, but I never really had the guts to pursue it. So this opportunity coming along was like a long dormant dream come true.
And I'm gonna show everyone that you're no match for this specter.
When I read the script and the song lyrics, Ghost XD hit me as like a mean theater kid who masked his opportunism behind outrageous flourish, and he's like a pompous stage actor who's constantly afraid of being upstaged. So the voice that I did was just like a big overblown projecting to the back kind of thing, like some guy who thinks he's always on.
Ah! Do I detect the flaxen streak of cowardice?
So yeah, it was nothing more than that, walking around the house doing silly voices, and that one felt like the right one to do. So that's the voice that's in the episode. The only time I did not do that voice was for the song, The Show, because trying to sing like this would you'd get sick of me belting that out real quick. The sheer amount of radness that Mike pulls off in putting X-RL7 together is not only impressive, it's like jaw-dropping, and Like seriously, this show's funny as hell. It's full of like super talented people, and like this thing's like it's like an animated cyberpunk Spinal Tap. So everyone should be watching it. Tell your friends.
As Bret alluded to, as well as expertly voicing Ghost XD, he also features on the song The Show. Let's take a deeper look at the track now. So it started with a demo. I wanted to make a dynamic electronic rock song with hooky vocals that showcase Bret's fantastic voice, and on the lyrical side, expand upon the social media themes of the episode. Also, this clip is with the final instrumental with Bret's production and mixing on the track. The original demo was more like... Bret took this, worked his distinctive music magic, and made it sound really awesome.
Aha!
In addition to voicing such a highly slappable character in this episode, I was also asked to sing and do mixing and programming on a song called The Show that Mike wrote for this episode and this character. So let's take a brief stroll over to the studio, and I'll show you around the song. Ta-da!
All right, here is the session. I'm recording this just with the phone pointed at the screen because I don't know how to work a screen recorder program, and I apologize ahead of time that you're gonna hear some clicking and clacking because I like the feel of a mechanical keyboard because I'm old, and I guess they make them light up now. So let's take a look and a listen to what's going on in this track. Yeah, you know the one. You may be wondering why you're not seeing waveforms, and that's because this program, you only see the waveform when you're in the sampler view, so that's my voice. 'Cause we want it all tonight. Oh, sorry you're hearing that a cappella, but I can also, use the keyboard and you pitch it around. Much better. Okay, so this is just playing. You're not seeing the waveform represented here, but it's going. So in this chorus, we have some of the guitars that Mike recorded that are through a DI that are reamped and all that. And it's not playing because it's saving, and that's the sign that you want to see all the time, all the time. We also have this fun synth in here that's playing in the chorus. This, except it sounds cooler once I program it and automate this filter. We have this very fun little pad here. That, is just like this looping sound here. But it's got, it's got some filter modulation on there. And of course, drowned in reverb, because that's fun to do. Fun stuff going on in these verses. Here's one of the synths that Mike had in here from his stems. Like that, and then in here we threw it through, some like filtery stuff. Weird little effects. And of course, all of the dialogue and vocals recorded right here in the vocal booth that's blue, because, Blue Stahli.
There's like a million more things going on in that song, but no one needs this video to be like 5 hours long. So I'll just say I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you enjoy the song, and I hope you have a good day.
The show! Available on all digital outlets now.
Thanks for watching, and thank you to everyone involved in this episode. Big shout out to Bret and his lovely wife Priya for making this happen. It's a real honor. And if you haven't heard Blue Stahli or Sunset Neon, check that out. And if you want to support X-RL7, feel free to subscribe to the channel, like and comment, stream, purchase the music. And as I said, do please consider supporting us on Patreon, as that really helps us a lot. And feel free to say hi to us on Discord. Shout out to our awesome Patreon fam, Elodia, Raz, Destra, Johnny, Fumka, Joe, Egil, Vita, Kenneth, Alfie and Jabal. Until next time, catch you later.